Going all the way to the top. Morning, it's about 6:40. We're getting ready to take our train on over to start our hike. It's the hardest hike in Switzerland, but backwards, so we gotta get an early start. The only thing is that it's a little rainy today, so hopefully it doesn't hinder us. So the hike today is called Harderkulm, which is the hardest hike in Switzerland. It's, I think if you do it the original way, it's like 8,000 feet of elevation gain and 22 miles. But usually people have to run like the second half, which we don't really want to do. So we're doing it backwards. Brienzergrat, I think is what it's called. Still 6,476 feet of elevation gain and 12 miles, which isn't too bad, but the 6,000 is, I think that's our most ever, so it'll be on par with that. The only thing is that it's up on a ridge when you get up a lot, and they said you shouldn't do it if it's rained recently or if it's going to rain, because it can be a little sketchy, so we'll see what's going to happen today, because there's a 99% chance of rain. We made it to the top, and they say don't do the trail even if it rained the day before. It's gonna be really slippery, and it's currently raining, snowing, and very windy. So we're eating breakfast. We'll see. Maybe magically it'll clear up, but maybe we have to change our plans. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so we decided to, instead of hike on the ridge like we were going to because it's too dangerous, we're just hiking down back to the town where we started, and hopefully soon we get out of this cloud.
Oh, here's the better one.
So what we were supposed to do, walk on the ridge right there, completely covered. As you can see, not safe because it's very narrow and there's a ledge and a ledge, so you know, fall and die. Sorry goats.
Heading down the mountain. We're almost back. Another 2 miles or so to the town.
Millie Batch Falls.
Millie Batch Waterfall.
Cool.
Made it to the waterfall. It's gushing.
Okay, so
Heading up to
Jungfrau.
Hopefully we'll be able to see.
What did you call it? Headed to the tallest train station in Europe, Jungfrau. It's on the mountain Jungfrau. Jungfraujoch is the train station name. Excited. Just hopefully we get to see from up there. Right now it's 50-50 looking. There's some clouds up there, but who knows. We're going to be up there for 4 hours. There's lots to do. There's a snow cave, right? An ice cave, museum, restaurant. There's lots to do. So hopefully while we're up there, we get to see some views.
Stay tuned.
So what happened, Amari?
Well, I messed up. And we went to the main train station instead of the terminal train station.
Missed our gondola.
So we missed our gondola.
Just had to run for 45 minutes. We made it though. It's okay.
Until then, enjoy the breathtaking views
It's so pretty.
of the overlooks and the
So we made it to Jungfraujoch. Realized I mispronounced it earlier. So we're there. Can't really see a lot right now, but we'll see.
I believe so.
The journey to the ice cave, right?
I believe so.
Believe so. It's a little chilly. Oh shoot! That's pretty cool. Oh, can't go out there, huh? But it's cold.
Well, we made it. We're here at the top of Europe, Jungfraujoch. We're currently at the Sphinx Observatory, or observation deck.
Yeah.
Nothing really to see besides
snowing.
a lot of snow and cold weather.
Yeah.
But we're up here,
Yeah.
11,900 feet, something like that.
Some intense conditions. Definitely probably couldn't climb up here on a day like this. It's wild. Babe, your hair.
They're getting all white and
Yeah.
frosty.
So this whole station has like a loop that you do with different things on it. We just did the Sphinx viewpoint. Now we're just kind of walking. It's kind of like a museum. Like there's facts and stuff. And then eventually we'll get to the ice cave or ice tunnel.
All right, guys.
We climbed to the top. Just kidding. But you can come out to the peak,
summit.
the summit, yeah, which is lots of tourists. So I imagine if you actually climb it, you're probably a little salty that there's like 50 people up here. But it's really cool.
Beautiful up here. Can't see much just because of all the snow.
Yeah. Sure is cold.
Sure is cold though.
Ready to go back inside. Theo. So that's where we were when we were at the viewpoint.
Took my fork.
Here. Just couldn't see anything. Amari's limping because we're sore from yesterday. Babe, you look so bad.
our way back to Interlaken.
And there's Jungfrau.
That's where we were.
I'll learn to say it correctly eventually. Hey guys, we are on our way up from Interlaken to Harderkulm. We did part of this the other day, but we did it on the road. And we hiked it for 45 minutes and went up like 1,600 feet. So we're doing the actual trail and going all the way to the top, because even though our legs are super sore, we gotta see it. Jungfrau, one of the lakes, Interlaken. And we persist. We're halfway down, I think. A little over half.
Heading up.
Making our way. Made it. There's 600 people. Not always what you would see after you just climbed up a mountain, but so took us about an hour. Climbed what, 2,200 feet?
2,400.
2,400? That's gonna be a record for us.
2.7 miles.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, at 2.7 miles in an hour. Wow, that's like our normal hiking pace is 2.5 an hour, and we went up a mountain.
Yeah.
Nice.
मोबाइल नीट पकडा दाद्या मोबाइल नीट पकड
So that, for y'all that don't know, Jungfrau, the station's all the way up there.
It might
Somewhere.
be a little bit on the other side because we can't see it, but
Or somewhere, yeah.
it's up there.
It's up there somewhere.
All right, good morning, y'all. Our
Last hike in Switzerland.
last full day in Switzerland. Last hike. And we saved a good one for the last one.
14 miles. If we do the whole thing right, and then like almost 6,000 feet of elevation gain.
Yeah. If we do the full thing, it'll be about 14 miles.
We go to Mount Faulhorn.
Yeah, Mount Faulhorn is the peak that we would be heading to. Currently, we're at about 3,400 feet, and that's all the way up at 8,800 feet.
Yeah.
There is, though, a lake about 1.5 miles from the summit. So if we're not feeling up to it, we'll probably just turn around there. But stay tuned. See how far we get.
I'm concerned about the uphill, it's downhill. It hurts. Hurts my knees. So y'all can see, I'm the one that carries all the weight in this relationship. Mari's got no backpack. What? Just kidding. He did about how many feet did we do? 1,500 feet with it. It's not that heavy, so we drank a lot of water, so I'm giving him a break. See how much I can do. How do you know? This has got to be
Made it out of the tree line.
the most beautiful place I've ever hiked. I don't know if Amari agrees, but it's pretty intense. Got a waterfall. Lots of mountains. Maybe. See, I would have taken off right when we crashed. Looks like made it to the lake. We hiked 5 miles to it. Some people can take a gondola to not too far away and then hike like a mile. So again, it's great that Switzerland has very accessible places, but after you spent hours fighting for your life up a trail, it's not exactly what you want to see.
100,000 people.
Lots of people.
Smiling and happy.
Yeah, they didn't break a sweat.
A lot of people going up.
We've gone up 4,000 feet in elevation in 5 miles, right?
A little over 5.
How long did it take us? We started at 9.
We started at 9:30. It's 12:13.
Oh, so less than 3 hours. That's amazing.
Yep.
Pretty good. And then we got about 1.5 left to the peak, but it's like in a shorter distance, I think, per mile, more elevation per mile, so it might be steep, but it should be really cool. There should be less people. I don't anticipate all these people hiking that.
Yeah.
Everybody. So there's interlocking over there between these two lakes. It's right in the middle right there.
Is that what it is?
I would think so. I see 2 lakes. No, or is that 1 lake? Who knows? Not me. This view on the way back is so pretty.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out other episodes.